How's everybody doing this afternoon? This is gonna be episode 25 in a series that I started about 2 years ago called Black People This Is Why. And before I get into why I named it that, um, I want to get into why I created this series. Reason why I created this series because we in 2026 at the moment, and to constantly see black people have excessive force perform on them, sometimes where it even turns fatal, it's sad, but it's unfortunate as well because it's like at this point you would think black people understand. You would think that they understand that, listen, when I'm having a run-in with police officers, my attitude is not going to make the situation better. It's only going to make it worse. It's not like the officer is going to be like, hey, you seem like you own one today, so maybe I pulled the wrong person over, or maybe I approached the wrong person. That's not how things work. You're going to make things worse. They're not going to abort mission. Because again, in most, if not all cases, they're approaching you, they're pulling you over for a reason. Even if it's just a random traffic stop. They, in most cases, I would say 99.9% of chance, the cop are approaching you or pulling you over because something you did. They was warranted in doing what they did by pulling you over or approaching you. So you getting an attitude and being disrespectful, and I know my rights, and just being completely loud and wrong, because in most cases you don't know your rights. You're going off what you heard on TikTok, from somebody who don't know what they talking about, from somebody who hate police, somebody who haven't read posted policies, don't know the Constitution or anything like that. They're just somebody who hate police, and they telling you wrong, and you believe in it, and you putting their words in action, and it's costing you your life, costing you your teeth, broken bones, and all kind of other stuff. And I believe it was after the George Floyd situation. I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive it was after George Floyd when they implicated that every law enforcement officer, or no matter what their rank is, they must have a body cam. They must have a body cam at all times. And the content of those body cams cannot be doctored. They took off a charging port at the beginning of the shift, and they're put back on that charging port at the end of their shift. And the charging port sucks all the information out, and it goes to a database. It goes to a database that police station has no control over. Right? So they can't be doctored, and they goes into a database in case they're needed for a civil case, a criminal case, or whatnot. But it's going to be no more, ever since that George Floyd situation, it's no more he say, she say. If the officer's right, if the civil rights attorney's right, if the person's right, it's no more that. It's what the camera say. Right? And in some cases, a lot of cases, that's going to hurt people because they're going to lie and say, oh, well, the officer did this, the officer did that, like we've seen in this series that I created, which I'm sure going to last in perpetuity, because although I created this series 2 years ago, it seemed like it's not stopping. It seems like black people are still not understanding. And that's why I created this series called Black People This Is Why. And also, Black People This Is Why, when you have a run-in with police, they may have an attitude because what somebody else black did. But the main reason why I named it Black People This Is Why is because Black People This Is Why things go left before they go right when you have run-ins and or any type of interactions with law enforcement. Black People This Is Why. You see a 30-second clip of a black person being a victim of excessive force of a 30-minute or longer situation. You driving in traffic, you come out your house, you come from out of work, wherever you at, and you just walk on a situation where someone is getting beat up, or it's kind of getting excessive at this point, and you don't know what happened, you don't know what started it, what caused it, but you pull your phone out and you antagonize the situation. You make videos on your social media talking about this, how they do us, and all of this nonsense when you don't even know what happened. You don't know the full story. And contrary to popular belief, in some cases, excessive force is legal, such as the severity of the crime, the immediacy of the threat, actively resisting arrest, attempting to evade arrest, obstruction of justice. In certain situations, excessive force is legal. And again, I want us to repeat this, all, not just the supervisor, not just the white shirt, everybody have body cam now. So it's going to be y'all word against the body cam. And as we've seen, if you watch this series, most of the times, the person will lie when you and I and everybody else in the world watch them and what they did. So that's why I made this body class. And what I do is I break down body cam situations, real life, real time, and show you what you should do in a situation like this. And of course, what you shouldn't do. And just how to interact with police and how to conduct yourself so you don't end up beat up or killed. Worst case scenario, you take your little charge or whatever you got going on, go to jail, bond out, get it rectified. But let's never ever make a mountain. Let's never ever make a hill into a mountain, which is in most cases what we do as black people, because we're trained and taught to hate police until we need them. That is, let me be clear on that, because it's so funny how black people hate police so much, which is, we understand that's the police job. But if you hate police, you hate police. And then something happened to your loved one and you want the police to turn in the Sherlock Holmes. But you hate police. But again, I don't want to go too far in that, because I understand police job is to protect and serve. But I'm just saying, if you go so F the police and all this, F the police. Don't call them when you need them. Because it's F the police and they hunt black people, right? But I digress. Like I said, you always going to have more good cops than bad cops. Are there bad cops? Absolutely. Or that cop that was turned bad by certain black people and certain other people that do crazy stuff? Absolutely. But for the most part, cops are just trying to make it home to their family and make sure the situation that they involved in or they're called to is rectified in the most simplest, easiest, quickest way. And when you get pulled over by police, the first thing you need to always do is have the right attitude. I understand we have bad days. I understand sometimes we might, be under the influence or whatever, but we have to understand we are having any type of interaction with law enforcement. We have to keep our heads. We have to keep our cool, and we need to tell this to our children. Don't tell them that they being hunted, that the cops are hating them. You tell your children, listen, I don't care what color the cop is, you respect him. He pull you over, you do what you told. And if you feel like he violated your right, get his name, get his badge number. And you don't even have to do that, because if it's a situation where it turned that bad, all of that information is going to be on your ticket or your paperwork. So you'll have that, and his body cam going to get him in trouble. I can promise you that. They don't play about that stuff. So what'll happen is, if he violated your rights, you go file a complaint. It's going to be dealt with. It's going to be dealt with immediately and very thorough. And if he was in the wrong, not only will he get in trouble, he might get fired, and you might be possibly eligible for a litigation situation. So you have to handle things that way, handle things diplomatically. Holding court on the street is never going to turn out good for you. But without further ado, let's get into today's episode. Now, I don't know what's going to happen. I didn't watch this before I started, but we see "I'll shoot you" at the top of the screen. Florida woman threatened. Very, very bad idea. Very bad idea. And he looks like he's pulling her out of the car. So things look like they got pretty nasty. But let's jump into this and see together.
Get out of the... What are you arresting me for? Get the out of my face! Don't touch me! You
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely not. I don't even think that I have to say what this woman is doing you shouldn't do. But let's continue.
March 26th, 2025. A routine traffic stop was supposed to last 5 minutes. Instead, it spiraled into a full-blown meltdown, proving once again that some people treat a speeding ticket like a human rights violation.
You're almost 60 miles an hour.
I can see my speed limit here. I was going 35. The speed limit is 45. I know I wasn't going no 60.
Again, I want to say this again. I know I said it already, but I want to say it again, because only under 30 seconds in this video, she's already doing something wrong. Number one, if the cop pull you over and tell you that you had one of your wings stuck out of the window, we all know humans don't have wings, right? The first thing you shouldn't do is argue with him. Okay, yes, sir. Let's see where this is going, right? So he's telling her that he had her clock that going over 60 miles an hour, and it looked like in a residential area, which we know is a no-no. She's in her Audi, and I don't know what she got on her mind. I don't know if the cop right or wrong. I do believe him, but let's just say that he's wrong. Let's just say that. You arguing with him, just like whether you work at McDonald's, I don't care if you work at the chemical plant. I don't care if you work at a Fortune 500 company. When someone is arguing with you about a job that they do every day, and you are a customer, or you are a person on the other side, and they're arguing with you about it, you're going to be very upset, and it's going to antagonize you. So she's antagonizing this officer because she's challenging what he said. That is not how you handle that. The court is where you handle that. Because her telling him that he's wrong is not going to make him back off and say, oh yeah, you're right. Maybe I pulled you over. No, only thing it's going to do is make him turn his energy up, right? And his energy is the one energy you don't want to turn up. You didn't do it. You handled it in court, but not on the street. So number one, she doing wrong is arguing with police. She should have said, yes, sir. How can we get this fixed? But let's continue.
I can see my speed limit. It tells me the speed limit right there.
Well, you were passing every car.
I was going 35. It's a big SUV. It's an Audi. It goes pretty fast for the speed.
Okay. Do you have any driver's license on you, miss?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you understand that when you're passing?
It's 2025, ma'am. That's like a 2015 Audi. Let's calm down, let's calm down, ma'am. And they don't go that fast as a truck. It probably only have, I think, like 160 on the dial. Let's calm down. Let's not act like we in a Ferrari. Let's not even act like we're in a 2025. I'm not trying to down talk her, downplay her. But again, you talking to the cop as if you some type of, it's an Audi. It's fast. Like, calm down. Turn your gangster down, man. Let's continue.
Any cars?
What I'm telling you is I can see my speed limit. It tells me the speed limit right there, 45. I was going 35.
I understand that. You understand that I'm a trained motor cop. I do this for a living.
You have something to show me when I was going 60?
Yes, you were passing all the
Did
cars.
You have something to show me?
My radar showed you at 57 miles an hour, and you're passing all the cars.
Sir, I know what I was
Did you know that you were passing all the cars?
I was going 35. Okay. There was no cars on the road. It was just me and you.
Have you been drinking?
Sir, go run my lights and get off my face, please. Go ahead. Bye.
I'm trying to educate you.
Again, I don't think I even have to say anything, but I'm going to say it anyway. You talking to the cop like he your baby daddy. You're talking to the cop as if he's your child. He's neither. He's not your baby daddy. He's not your child. He's an authoritative figure who you, especially I can look at you and see your energy, what type of woman you is. He's an authoritative figure who you on the screen would call if Tyrone going across your head, as you should. I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. Or if Tyrone could be paying all the bills, but let him be texting another female, you would throw him out your house and call this same man that you now tell him get out of your face. But I digress. You doing too much. And you talking to this cop like he's not a cop. And you can sit here and y'all can play these games all y'all want to play. But like I tell people all the time, cops are human beings too. I don't care what job, where you work at, somebody handling you with this kind of disrespect, you would be upset. But again, so far, the cop is remaining calm. But let's continue.
Drinking, that's a racial slur right there, because how do I look like I've been drinking? Because I'm telling you what I was.
Oh my God. If you know me, you know I hate that. So here we go now, pulling a race card. As if all people don't get caught with drunk driving. I'm sure more white people get caught drunk driving because there's more of them in the country. So he told her that he asked her. He didn't even tell, he asked her if she was drinking. And now he's being accused of being racist. You see what I'm talking about? Again, black people, this is why.
Because you're doing 35.
You want to do a breathalyzer or not? Okay.
I A check of the vehicle's temp tag would show that the vehicle had been issued a permanent plate. In Florida, once that happens, the temp tag dies on the spot. Translation, that tag was as fake as her outrage.
Again, you see, and again, I speak about mental illness in our community. I speak about mental illness and how it's an epidemic in our community. We have a lot of mental health patients that are functioning in the community. I mean, functioning in society, working jobs, raising kids, you name it. Now, this woman is sitting here having this type. I mean, I don't even believe. Listen, I don't even believe I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm listening to myself, but I don't even believe that I have to say this. You mean to tell me you are riding around with a fake plate, get pulled over by the police? No, hold on, man. Let me stop. Let me go back. Go back, Vernon. Come back, Vernon. Come back. You mean to tell me you're speeding, going 57 in the residential area, which we know isn't. I don't know what the residential area is, but in Florida, I think it's no more than 40. I think that's really anywhere, but I'm just speaking of Florida. So you're going way over the speed limit. He could take you to jail. Let's start there. But when he pull you over, you're supposed to be the nicest woman in the state of Florida right now because you're riding around in an Audi with fake plates. Right? That's why I say, listen, bro. We have a mental health epidemic in this community, in the world, really, in the United States. But I'm saying in my community, there's a lot of unhealed childhood trauma. So a lot of these women, they mess with multiple men, and the men too. But especially the women I'm speaking about, because they are receivers by nature. And they receive all of these spirits and demons from all of these men that they're messing with. That makes them have mental health issues, and they don't go get real help from the Father, from the Most High God. Right? They might not know how to understand. Everybody don't know how to pray. Everybody don't know how to see God, but there's always ways. And everybody know how to talk to God. God, listen, I don't know what to do, but I know you do. Lead me in the right direction on what I need to do in my life. He'll bring a person in your life. He'll bring a video on your YouTube. He will help you. He will not listen to you ask him for help and not do anything. This is a promise. But again, they don't do that. What they do is they go put band-aids on their unhealed trauma and mental health issues. Undiagnosed mental health issues. They go to therapists, they go smoke weed, they drink liquor, they take antidepressants, they do everything to band-aid what they're going through. And then eventually you have a situation like this where everything just come out, where they have a breakdown. And I'm not saying that's what this woman going through, but apparently something is not right. Because you would think in your mind, hey man, number one, I'm speeding. Well, okay, I messed up. I'm passing all the cars. I'm speeding. I got pulled over. So now let me kind of be a little nice because, hey, I got a fake plate, which is an automatic tow car offense. Get your car towed. But no, when the cop comes up, she have a black girl attitude as if she's talking to her baby daddy that's in jail over the phone. But let's continue.
Okay, so the temporary license plate is expired today and is no longer assigned. You have a new license plate assigned to the vehicle.
Okay, I have 6 days to get a new license. Can you put my license plate back?
No, this license plate is no longer assigned to this vehicle.
Yes,
a new license plate assigned to it.
Okay, well, I haven't picked it up yet. That one hasn't expired yet. So you can put my license plate back today. So I still got 6 days to go get it. So I would like for you to put that back.
No, that's not how it works.
In the state of Florida, you have up to 6 more days to drive with.
She's telling the police on the law in the state of Florida. See what I'm saying? Let's continue.
The expired license plate, temporary. So I need you to put that back before I be suing you.
You can sue me.
Okay, I need you to put that back.
When I run the license plate, it's no longer assigned to the vehicle.
It is assigned to the vehicle.
It's not.
So I need you to go put that back. It's a temporary. Do you need to see my registration?
No, I don't.
Okay, but I have 30 days. Okay, I have 30 days to get a tip. This is just expired today.
Yes.
So I have 6 more days to get my license plate.
Well,
Yes, I do.
We're not going to argue on the side of the road so I can get hit by a car.
So you have a license plate to put on my car?
No.
So I need to put that one back.
You need to go get it.
Exactly. So put that back so I can go get it.
It's not assigned to the car. I'm not having this discussion.
I have my registration in my.
You're getting a ticket today for speeding. We can go in front of the judge and we can explain how you were speeding today. There's a fine that you can pay or call the number to traffic
my license plate back.
I'm not putting license plate back. You're free to go.
Yes, you are.
No.
I have my registration in here, which you never asked for.
I don't need it. You're free to go.
Yes, you do. It's a temporary license plate. You're not supposed to take.
You are free to go. He told her that. Well, how many times? I think about 4 or 5. You are free to go. I want y'all to stay with me now. Let's continue.
Free to go.
I need my license plate, sir. I need my license plate. How am I going to drive without a license plate? Make it make sense.
Just drive.
I need a license plate. How am I going to go drive without a license plate?
I'm not talking to you anymore. You're free to go.
Things escalated fast when the driver stopped arguing facts and started playing the racism card. Classic move. When logic runs out, drama steps in.
Absolutely.
My license plate. You're not supposed to do that.
So this woman got out of her vehicle. You see what I'm saying? Black people, this is why. And I'm going to show you something. He didn't feel threatened maybe because she was a woman. But if there was a male, didn't matter with race, he probably would have got tased or shot. But let's continue.
You're not supposed to do that.
Let's remember, guys, he told her she's free to go more than 4 times. Let's continue.
I need my license plate back on my car. I have 6 days. So you're not supposed to do that. You racist ass.
If you don't get back in your car, you're going to get arrested. If you're going to get back in your car, get back.
Told you. This is her, and I think I don't know if she's having a mental breakdown. And again, I want to speak on this too. This is what I want to speak on, right? And this to you, black man. Now I'm talking to you. You sitting here and you on social media every day doing this, doing that, worried about this, worried about that. But these are the women that you impregnate. You're impregnating these women. This woman clearly does not have any respect for a law, an officer of the law with a gun who supposedly, and I say this in air quotes, killing and hunting black people. And she's talking to him as if she's talking to her baby dad. How do you think she's going to talk to you, which is going to make you leave? Then another dude going to come. Then she going to make him leave. Then another dude and all of these dudes around your children. And I'm not even going to go into the layers of her raising her children. Somebody like this in the present, somebody like this with children alone in their care, and it's all over America in the inner city near you. So when you ask these questions, when people ask these questions, that's why I hope everybody see these videos, not just black people. You know these videos for black people. I want everybody to see them, because when y'all seem not to, we don't understand why these children are so violent, why they're so hateful everywhere that they go. They can't even go to a fair or football game. They're always fighting and angry at each other, which is there's so many reasons for that. But these are the women who are raising them, and these women are angry. They're frustrated because they made nothing but bad decisions. They mismanaged their vaginas, gave all of their good years to the wrong men. Now they got all these children. They got to work all these hours, and they're frustrated and aggravated and overwhelmed. And they project that on the children. And the children go around other children that is being projected on them as well. And in the boiling pot, they pop. Somebody's always dead. Somebody's always fighting. The other day, some of the girl was getting bullied and they killed her. And this is constantly happening. But again, these are the women who is raising black America. So when when the world don't understand why they so chaotic, this is why. This woman is talking to a law. Again, this is the guy who they say, these are the people, a group of people who they call a gang, who they call white supremacists, who they call killing black people. These are the people that this woman is talking to like she's talking to her baby daddy on the jail phone. But let's continue.
Get back in the car.
I'm a license, bitch. What's wrong with you? Get the f out my face. I slap your ass. Get the f out my face. Don't touch me. Freedom.
She said, I'll shoot you. I'll slap you. Then she grabbed her purse. Again, if this was a male, didn't matter what race he was, he'd have been dead or tased. But because she's a woman and she's no threat to him in his mind, he's letting this continue. She should have been in cuffs if you ask me, but let's continue.
Speak, get the f out my face.
Send me a 94, 1018.
Get your ass out my face. Don't touch me. If I don't touch you, don't touch out my face.
54. Just have somebody tell
Get your ass out my face.
Be arrested.
For what? For what? What are you arresting me for?
Get out of the car.
What are you arresting me?
You was free to go, ma'am. You was free to go. He told you over 4 times. You were free to go. You didn't want to go. Black people, this is why. And again, this may have been his first experience with a black woman. I don't know. I doubt it, but it depends on how long you've been on the force. So guess what? The next black woman might not even get the benefit of the doubt. Black people, this is why.
Get out of the car.
What are you arresting me for?
Get out of the car.
What are you arresting me for? I need to know. What are you arresting me for?
Get back in the car.
What are you arresting? Okay, so what? I can stand out in the street if I want to. I can stand out in the street. I can stand in the street. Do I have a gun? No, I don't. So you can't arrest me. Let me go.
Stop.
Let me go then.
Stop.
I have kids. Let me go.
Get out of the car.
I'm not getting out of the car.
I figured it. I looked at that stomach. I figured it. And guess what? This woman is raising children. My.
Get out of the car.
Let me go, because you're arresting me for no reason. Let me go now.
Now you're going to get another charge for resisting.
Let me go. I'm not resisting. You're arresting me for no reason. Let me call my people.
Stop.
Don't pull me. Do not pull me. I'm going to call my people.
Okay.
Tension exploded as the driver ignored every command, demanding to know why while refusing to step out. Then came the screaming, the cursing, and the grand finale, calling family like it's a school pickup gone wrong.
Let me go.
You can sit here until my backup gets here.
I don't care.
You're not going to call
anybody. My phone. You stupid. Don't touch me.
So you're going to call more people?
I'm going to call my people say, come get my kids. Are you stupid?
Yeah.
Son, go get my kids. Are you stupid?
Stop.
I have 2 kids in here.
Stop.
Don't touch me, sir. Back up. Don't touch me.
Did this woman say she have 2 kids in a car? Please tell me she lying. Please tell me she lying. Please made it that I heard wrong and she got to go pick up her 2 children. So please, Lord, help me believe that I didn't. Please help me not hear what I just think I heard. But let's continue.
I'm telling you, don't touch me.
You're making this worse.
You're making it worse because I didn't touch you, so don't touch me.
You're making this worse than me.
Don't touch me. I'm calling my family, say, come get my kids. Is you stupid?
Get out of the car.
Don't touch me.
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 Get out of the car.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Okay.
Stop trying to touch my phone.
You're really making this
Stop
worse
trying to
than it
touch
used to
my
be.
phone. I have the right to use my phone. This is my phone. Yes,
you
I
are
do.
under arrest. I'm telling you right now.
I'm
You're
not
under arrest
for anything.
And you are resisting.
I'm not under arrest for anything.
You are
Back
under
up.
arrest.
Back up. Let me go, sir.
God, you're going to
Let
get
me
tased.
go. Let me
You're
go.
going to get tased. You want
For
to get
what?
tased in front of your
So you
shop?
want to sue? So I can sue you?
Because
So I can sue you? You're arresting me for no reason. You're arresting me for no reason. You're arresting me for no reason.
I'm getting with District 2. We see Special 14 nearby. We're getting with getting before.
Motor 26V. I'm trying to go 1015. She's resisting. Get somebody here
I'm trying to get
1018.
somebody to come get my kids. I have 2 kids in here.
Let go and get out of the
I
car.
have 2 kids in here.
Well, we all heard it. She have 2 children in the vehicle, and this is the way she act in front of her 2 children. My.
I have 2. You are a speaker. He keep touching me. I have 2 kids in here.
Get out of the car.
I got 2 kids. I need somebody to come get my
Get out of the
kids.
car.
You're scaring my kids.
You're scaring your
No,
kids.
you
Get out
are.
of the car.
You are. They not. You are. He told you to leave. He told you were free to go over 5 times. He's not scaring your children. You are.
I need somebody to come get my kids. No, I'm not getting out of my car. I'm not getting out of my car.
This is incredible.
I didn't touch you, so don't touch me.
Get out of the car.
I didn't touch you, so don't touch me. I didn't touch you, so don't touch me. You arrest me for nothing because I said I'm going to shoot you. That's not okay. So what? It's a freedom of speech, sir. It's a freedom of speech, sir. I can say what I want in my mouth. It's a freedom of speech.
You cannot tell a police officer or anybody really that you're going to shoot them. You can't even tell that to a regular civilian. You can get charged with harassment. No, you cannot, dummy.
You're mad?
Freedom of speech doesn't mean you don't have consequences for some of the things you say. Yes, you can say what you want, but there's consequences to certain things, dummy.
You're mad because you're racist? You're mad because you're racist? Yeah, you're racist. You're asking me like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Like I said, don't touch me.
How far is my 94?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Wait till your other officers get here. Don't touch me. I'll let them arrest me. You don't touch me.
You're funny.
You don't touch me. You don't touch me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop
Ours is
touching me.
just north of Jersey.
Stop touching me. I don't want you touching me.
10-4, they're 51 to you.
Don't touch me.
24.
I'm over here by Rosier Street, by my house. He's arrested because I told him I'm gonna shoot him, and I don't care. Cause you're racist, sir. You're racist, and I got my license. I don't care. I got a registered license. I got a registered license. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. He keep touching me, and I told him not to touch me. No, I'm not. I got kids. I'm not going nowhere without my kids. No.
Backup arrived to calm the circus.
He keep touching me, and I told him not to touch me. No, I'm not. I got kids. I'm not going nowhere without my kids. No.
Backup arrived to calm the circus, but she kept the show going, yelling about unfair treatment like she just discovered injustice for the first time.
I'm 24. I'm 97.
I said, I don't want you to touch me. I let somebody else touch me. I don't want you touching me. I let somebody else.
See this cop that's coming? He's one of those cops. Apparently, he's not going to play this game she's been playing with this one officer. And this one officer, he's only playing that game with her because, again, they're over scrutinized, especially dealing with black people. You know, when you're dealing with a black person, your career could be on the line. They got kids in the car. There's a woman, so that's why he was trying to, But this new cop, listen, man, we're not playing no game. Get out of the car. We're not even going to ask you, because this officer already asked you damn near 20 times. Let's continue. Not to mention, he told her you was free to go.
Up against the car.
Can you please don't get my hands on it, please? It's okay, baby. It's okay. I'm pretty sure okay, honey. It's okay.
Just pull up the help.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't cry. Do not cry. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't cry. Don't cry. I love you. I love you. I'm sorry.
You wouldn't act like this in front of your kids if you were sorry.
They all exact. Thank you, officer. Thank you, officer. They're always sorry, and it's always that when everything falls in place. But before that, wasn't none of that, because you shouldn't have been speeding with the kids in your car. You shouldn't have been moving that vehicle with a fake plate. It's several things you shouldn't have been doing with your kids in the car. But let's continue.
He took my license plate out of my car for no reason. I have 6 days to get a license plate. It just expired today. Why did he take my license plate? I have a temporary license plate. He's not supposed to take my license plate. How am I going to drive without my license plate?
I'm right here.
You're not understanding what he did. He took my license plate off my car. In the state of Florida, you have 6 days to get a new license plate. It just expired today. It's not even expired yet because today
Listen, shut your pie hole for a second. I can't get a word in edgewise. All you want to do is yell at me. I'm trying to help you.
I'm talking to you.
I'm walking back to my car. She got out of her car, started walking towards me, said that she was going to shoot me, started calling me all kinds of racist names because I took her expired temporary license plate. I tried to 10-15 her. She got back in the car. She starts calling people. She wouldn't get out.
My license plate expired today. It's not even expired today yet. You just need to calm down.
Put her in the car.
You took my license plate off my car for no reason.
She's got kids in the car,
For
too.
no reason. My license plate expires today. It can be me. I'm suing you. I'm suing you. You cannot take my license plate if it's not even passed today. If it was the 27th, I would understand. It's the 26th. You cannot do that. So you're going to jail. I'm telling you, I'm suing y'all. I am definitely suing y'all. I'm not playing. I'm suing. I ain't touched my phone. You hung up my phone. Yeah, I'm suing you, sir.
You did write that already?
No, I didn't.
I am suing you.
The gloves were just a bodysuit, so I think that it's...
Take a step back.
I don't think she has any pockets.
Well, I'm not afraid my legs, so I've never been arrested before, so...
Well, I'm helping you. Listen to me.
I'm spreading. How far let me go?
Step back.
Partner did illegal shit. He did illegal shit.
I highly doubt it, but we're going to figure it out.
Sir, he took my license plate for no reason. Today's the 26th. Why did he take my license plate? It's today.
I haven't been here. Okay, I
It's not
haven't been here.
expired, is it? I'm confused. Is that expired?
Give me.
Hey, Mr. White Man, this is what us as black men got to deal with. So don't be overwhelmed, Mr. White Man. You just got to deal with it today. Well, you probably got to deal with it a few days, but this is what the black man got to deal with in most cases. So be cool. You got to deal with it for a second. We got to deal with it at home. Chill out.
That's illegal. I'm trying to bend my legs. I can't stand up like that.
What's your name?
Jamila.
Okay, attention to me, okay? So, Once
Just run a body, so she should be good.
I'll help you out. I'll figure it out. I'll be able to explain it to you. I'll be able to explain it to you. I will be able to explain it to you once I know what's going on.
Okay, I understand. But I want to ask you a question.
Yep.
If my license plate expired today, I have until tomorrow to get a license plate, right?
We're gonna get in the car, okay? All right, in the car.
Yeah, kids are in the car.
Just relax, okay?
She got out of the car as I was walking back to the car and said that she was going to shoot me. She needed her temp tag back and all kinds of stuff.
I can get out of the car, you're under arrest. She went down the car.
I just held on to her the whole time because I wasn't going to tase her with her kids in the car.
Okay.
I just got here. Somebody's calling. So, hey, all right. Somebody, where's your mom's phone?
It was right here. It's out here on the roof.
Somebody's been calling. I don't know who it is. They said it was grandma, but yeah, if you want to take it back to
Yeah, because I don't. It's locked.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right, we're gonna get somebody here for you, okay?
That screensaver. Let's see if we can capture what they had on the screensaver. What is this? So she got a gun or something in her hand. Look like these women so stupid. So he's showing the other officer.
It's locked.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right, we're gonna get somebody here for you, okay?
The senior officer calmly explained the rules. Expired tag, illegal threats, basic stuff. But she wasn't here for facts, she was here for feelings.
Well, he told me. You told me you were stopped for. He said for speeding.
For speeding.
All right, so he was probably giving you a warning for that or what have you. He said the tag expired today.
Right. Today's not over yet.
Hold on. Let me finish. However, he said it's been replaced.
I didn't know that. They didn't tell me that. It's a temporary tag.
Okay, but what happens is when it gets replaced, that temporary tag becomes no good at that point because now the car belongs to the new tag, whatever it is, a new temp tag, a new hard tag, whatever.
You guys have any water or anything? No?
But like I said, I only talked to him for a little bit. But now the problem is where you are now is because of the screaming and yelling and whatever transpired prior to me getting here.
For me screaming and yelling.
Well, apparently you threatened him and multiple things.
I did threaten him. That's not illegal.
When you threaten to shoot somebody, that tends to be
not illegal.
It's not?
No, it's not. If I don't actually do it, it's not illegal. I just said.
You see how dumb they is? And that's because they don't know nothing about these laws. Let's go back. Me screaming
and yelling.
Well, apparently you threatened him and multiple things.
I did threaten him. That's not illegal.
When you threaten to shoot.
There it is right there. Florida Statute 784.001 assault. Let's read what
somebody that tends
That's
to
not
be
illegal.
An intentional unlawful threat by word or act to do violence to the person of another, coupled with an apparent ability to do so, and doing some act which creates a well-founded fear in such person that such violence is imminent. But again, an intentional / unlawful threat by word or act. So again, they don't know what they're talking about. They don't know anything. Only thing they know is Cardi B next concert and who got the weed. That's the only thing that they know. And who's sleeping with who husband and mess. And I'm not talking about all black women. I'm talking about these type of black women. Let's be clear. Tattoos on their thigh, long braid weave all the way to their buttocks, 2 children in the car. I'm sure she's not with the baby daddy. And talk to police like she talked to police. That's the black woman that I'm talking about. Not all. Just to be clear. And again, the saddeningest thing, the heartbreakingest thing in this video is this is somebody's mom. This is somebody's mom. Someone depends on this woman for love, affection, and care. Let's continue.
It's not?
No, it's not. If I don't actually do it, it's not illegal. I just say what I want in my mouth.
You only think if you shoot somebody, it's illegal?
If you shoot someone, it's illegal. But saying it doesn't put action into it. actually doing it does.
Okay.
Loud and wrong.
But I did not actually shoot him, so that's not an actual arrest.
I got you.
So I'm trying to understand what I'm going to jail for.
Once we get all that sorted out, I've been back here with you.
I didn't touch him.
Almost the whole time.
You can watch his camera. I didn't touch him.
Same with him. He got here way after me.
Alright, hang out right here for me for a second, okay?
How long is my mom gonna be in there?
I don't know, sweetheart. I don't even know what's going on yet, okay?
He said, well, I'm taking. I said, you can't do that. I said, when did it expire? He said, today. I said, today's not over. I can see if it was the 27th. That's different. But today hasn't ended, and it's a temporary license plate. It's not like it's a hard plate. It's a temporary license plate. And he said, no, I'm not getting. I said, sir, you need to give my license plate back. And that's when I got the vehicle. I said, can you give my license plate back? He said, no. I said, you racist? I will shoot you. And then he came and grabbed me. I said, what are you grabbing me for? He said, because I...
At least she being honest, so I give her that.
Told you to get in the car. I said, okay, I can stand in the road if I want to. It's not illegal to...
Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. So it's good she was honest. But let's continue.
Stand in the road. He said, well, I'm going to arrest you. I said, for what? He said, get out of the car. I said, I'm not leaving my kids in this car. So I'm trying to understand where and when did that become an arrest?
We'll get all that, all right? Don't worry. You know what? All this will be on body camera, so it won't even have to be your word against his. All right? I'm going to close this door. I'm going to give the deputy your phone for right now, okay?
She ended the night with a lovely two-piece combo, resisting without violence and assault on an officer. Not exactly the kind of double feature you brag about. Another drama queen learns the hard way that the law doesn't care about feelings, only facts. And if you think this meltdown was bad, wait till you see the next one.
And guess what? She got a whole assault charge on the Leo, which is a peace officer, a cop. This woman got a whole assault just from opening her mouth and not knowing the law. But again, guys, I do these every Tuesday and Thursday. And I hold live stream talking about everything from relationships, social justice issues, religion, politics, you name it. I got a great show lined up for Friday's live. So I thank y'all for coming out, checking me out, listening to me. And until next time, your boy Vernon checking out. Peace.